Hi, I'm Adam Parrish. It is Saturday, April 13th, and we're going to play the Daily Dash on SwanGames. You can play anytime during the day until midnight Pacific, and then check out my video the next day on YouTube. Okay, here we go. It looks like 15 high card points, and they've opened a no trump. The robots I have playing don't. So our options are we could just bid 2 spades. Oh, we have 17. I missed the Queen of Diamonds. So we could bid 2 spades. We could double and then bid 2 spades. That shows a stronger hand. What would we need from partner for game to be good? So right now, if partner has nothing, we would lose ace of spades, ace of clubs, king of hearts, ace king, maybe the jack of diamonds. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need partner to cover 3 of those. If they had like king jack of diamonds, we'd have 4 losers, 1 in every suit. So they need a little more than that. I mean, we have a good hand. I don't know that we have enough to invite, but I mean, we could double and bid spades, and this shows a good hand, and if partner has a couple cards for us, they're going to bid game. 2 spades has preemptive value, right? West can't transfer over that like they can over a double. But I don't mind competing to 3 spades on this hand if over 3 hearts if I have to. Right, so as expected, they transfer to hearts, but now I'm showing my good hand, right? And that's the problem that I knew was a possibility, but I had that planned in my head. The partner actually has a couple tricks for us. So we're gonna lose ace of clubs, ace of spades, ace of diamonds, and we're probably going to lose a diamond along the way. But doesn't really matter where I win this, does it? So we'll finish drawing trumps. That's 8. So 1 more. And this looks like it's not going to be very hard, the rest of this hand. My only hope at this point is that East has only the ace of diamonds left. So, or that if I do this, they pitch down to only the ace of diamonds, which doesn't seem very likely. Right, we knew they had the jack from the opening lead, because West led the 10. So, they did well to let the 10 ride, right? A lot of people get into this third hand high mentality, and they see the 10 of diamonds, and they're like, oh, I need to take the ace. And no, right? Declare probably has the queen, and if they don't, the 10's going to hold the trick. If you go up with the ace of diamonds here, I get 2 diamond tricks, but if you make me win the queen and hold on to your ace jack behind the king, I only get 1 diamond trick. So, good defense by Mr. Robot. This is a good hand. 16 points, but 7-4-1-1. 7-4-1-1 shape is called a swan. Appropriate for playing here on SwanGames. Alright, I'm just bidding 4. I mean, we're not going to make a slam here. My hand's way too good to just invite. And so we're losing ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, and hopefully that's it. So, play a trump here. Hope they can't rough this. Alright, so we had 7-10, so there's only 1 trump left. Alright, and so we can take the queen of clubs, and if they don't split, okay, they split. So we have them all except for the diamond. So there we go. It looks pretty flat. 13 points. We'll open a club, a diamond, 2 hearts. So that's preemptive, but they're red against white. They're going to have something. This is a situation where a support double should apply, but it's not a mandatory support double. So if the auction is low enough that we can stop in 2 of partner suit, I basically have to double with 3. Here, if I double, I show extra strength because, you know, I'm forcing us to the 3 level. I'm not sure I have that, but I'm willing to compete to 3 clubs anyway, and partner usually has 5 diamonds here, so I'm going to double. Except this thinks that shows 4 spades, which I obviously don't have. So I'm just, I guess, have to bid 3 diamonds. I mean, I could bid 3 clubs, but I like my diamonds, and artificial. Well, I mean, I have a heart stopper. I guess I'm bidding 3 no trump. Hope that the diamonds and or clubs are running. So if I have 5 diamond tricks and the king of hearts is 6 and the ace of clubs is 7 and 2 spades is 9. So, you know, this is a good contract. All it needs is the diamonds to come home. So, I mean, there's no point farting around here. We're just gonna hope they split. And again, I'm not gonna mess around. I'm just taking 2 more tricks. I'm just gonna claim 2 more tricks. I'll take my 400. Seems pretty normal. So, nice bid by the robot getting us to 3 no trump. Alright, 16 points. We start with the heart. Partner bids a no trump. We show our clubs. Partner takes a preference back. So partner usually will only have 2 hearts here. They could have a really weak hand with 3. We could have a game. Right, partner could have a 9 or 10 count, but like, what game are we aiming for? Partner doesn't have 4 spades. If I were going to bid again, I would bid 3 diamonds. I would pattern out and show my extra strength, but I don't think I have quite enough. We're going to end up in 3 hearts or something. Yeah, and this is fine. You know, we got a diamond lead because they didn't know not to, and yeah, I mean, 5 diamonds is not terrible, but it's not good. I mean, we're going to lose a couple diamonds, and, you know, we have a bunch of other losers to deal with. So I'm perfectly happy where we are. So we'll take this finesse. Alright, so that's 8, and there's 3 more. We have 3 more, so there's 2 trumps outstanding. So what I really want to do is come back to my hand, draw trumps, and then knock out the other diamond on her. The problem is, if I do that, they can take it while the diamond suit is still blocked, right? And then knock out the ace of spades, and I can't run the diamonds. But there's not much I can do about that anyway. I mean, I could play the diamond now, but now I risk East getting a ruff, which might not be the end of the world, but Alright, but I'm going to draw these trumps. Alright, they split. So I'm going to play the 10. One of my rules is if I want them to cover, I play the higher card. But when I play the 10, from West's point of view, East might have the jack. Right? And I want them to duck this. Alright, they're 4-1, so it doesn't really actually matter. Right? They'll play the ace of spade, the spade here. And now I just have to take the club finesse. I might as well take these, right? When you have all the tricks but one, take your trumps and, maybe something good happens. Not today. It was a pretty friendly hand. The heart split, the heart was on side. Partner had a decent hand for us, right? They had a 10 count. So, we did have the values for game. And with the jack 10 of hearts, yeah, I would be happy enough in 4 hearts. But if they had 2 little hearts, it would not be so good. 17 points, 1 club opening. So, I can't double. I have to just start with a diamond. Partner bids 2 diamonds. Well, I have a good hand here. I'm going to try 2 hearts. If we have a heart fit, I want to be in game. And if we don't, we'll just play 3 diamonds. Partner has good help in hearts. And this lead is helpful, and they have nothing wasted in the spade suit. So, this looks pretty promising. And we know East has all the strength. Alright, so we can draw this trump and cross over here and take the club finesse. We're going to take a lot of tricks here. And the hearts don't split, but that's fine. I have another trump, and they get their spade. So we made 6. We had a couple finesses, but from the auction we knew they were going to be on, so it was actually a pretty good contract game. But partner has a 7 count. They should know it's a really good 7 count. They know the king queen of hearts are really good, but yeah, they don't know we have this much and that all these finesses. So I think we're fine. All right, 18 points. So we open a diamond. We have to double here. Lebensal. That's interesting. Well, I guess we're supposed to bid 3 clubs. And partner's bidding 3 hearts. So I would treat this more as a scrambling situation for 2-no trump. I have 2 places to play. But when you do that, you can use 2-no trump, and then 3 hearts is weaker than 3 hearts immediately. Partner didn't make a negative double over 1 spade. So if they have 4 hearts, they have a pretty bad hand. So I'm not bidding game here, even with a good hand. I don't really want West to bid 3 spades. I would have to double that. And yeah, as we expected, partner has a bad hand. So counting from our hand, because we have the strong trumps, we have 2 spade losers, we have 2 diamond losers, we have 2 club losers. So we're basically going to hope that we only have 1 diamond loser. And that the hearts behave. Maybe there could be some sort of strip bend play sort of thing happening here. Okay, so the trumps aren't splitting. That's not great. Let's deal with the diamonds now and see what we can do. And they split. That's good. That's good. So now the hand's over. Right, I draw the trump. My 8 of diamonds is high. My ace of clubs is high. And we're done. And we're going to go down 1. But wasn't much more we could do. And how are they going to do in spades? They were going to lose a heart, no spades, maybe 3 diamonds if we have to play them, but they're just going to knock out the club and they can throw their diamonds. So we're taking a heart, 2 diamonds, and a club. So they're going to make 9 tricks. So minus 50 is not a bad result. Let's see how we did here. 3 spades making 140. That seems pretty normal. 4 hearts. That seems very normal. 3 no trump. I guess everyone was there. Some people got doubled. Good for them. 2 hearts. Seems like a pretty common result. And 3 diamonds making, like, again, pretty normal. People in 3 no trump are just down off the top. And 3 hearts down 1, again, looks pretty normal. So, not the most interesting hands today, but I think we handled them okay. So, I encourage you to play the Daily Dash every day, and then come back the next day and watch the video on YouTube and see how I did. So, thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow.